ICP. There's no stopping the dark carnival. I got 3,000 juggalos out there making sure that anybody wants to try to stop me, say it to my face. You can't stop Insane Clown Posse. Not on your deathbed will that happen. Whoa! Right, brother? Right, that's what I'm saying. Think about it. You try to censor a band, America doesn't want it. They don't want to hear that.
Got that hatchet, got strap, black juggalo. Face paint, fitted hat, black juggalo. Just a clown in your hood, black juggalo. Middle finger.
God, is that killer?
Yeah. Got the hatchet in the strap, black juggalo. Face paint, fitted hat, black juggalo. Just a clown in your hood, black juggalo. Middle finger to my ops, black juggalo. Black juggalo. Black juggalo. Just a clown in your hood, black juggalo. Black juggalo. Black juggalo. Just a clown in your hood, black juggalo. Use a clown on me cause of face paint. Me the homies in the essays. We don't care what the rest say. I'm Tech 9 on this best day. Hard times with no rent. Yeah, the money all spent. Charge up Clark Kent. Lay your body with some dents. Used to carry out with a ratchet. Now I got the hatchet all in these sluts. I tell my nigga better back it. Yeah, I got the cabbage guns with a little rush. OGs kinda like me, but I'm bumping ICP in the truck. Khakis on like I'm Lil Jon and my whole team get drunk. Put weed on the chick if I won't get a little bit of ass on the back of the bus. And my wife say some girl throw a V up. 2 plus 1, I'ma ass shit up. Put my mask on cause the ads on. In it for the bread, I'ma get my touch. Get it anytime for a juggalo. I'm the type of nigga who'll eat off the dust.
Got the hatchet in the strap, black juggalo. Face paint, fitted hat, black juggalo. Just a clown in your hood, black juggalo. Middle finger to the ops, black juggalo. Black juggalo. Black juggalo. Just a clown in your hood, black juggalo. Black juggalo. Black juggalo. Just a clown in your hood, black juggalo.
How I get to work, throw it in my trip hands to make a play. Safety pins in my fingers, cause the birds made me pray. Teacher told me I was sick, a clown with some drip. Middle finger for the cause, a middle finger for my pics. The gangsters tried to like me, I was weird, drinking beer with a gauge all in my ear. You can catch me hunting deer. Backwoods made me, a Carolina baby. It took a saint and a fiend, and they both tried to save me. But am I wrong to live like this and not give a fuck? How my family did drugs and told me not to cuss. Looking for something to cut with the hatchet. Wizard running with the magic. Say something, make it tragic. A clown nigga with some baggage, giving wings to your habits. Get it. Had to hustle with the face paint. With a bitch and a breath stink. A little potion in my new drink. Hair nappy when I hit the bank. Chicken hunting and I cook it. Look it. Chicken hunting and I cook it. Look it. Ball.
Got the hatchet in the strap, black juggalo. Face paint, fitted hat, black juggalo. Just a clown in your hood, black juggalo. Middle finger to the ops, black juggalo. Black juggalo. Black juggalo. Just a clown in your hood, black juggalo. Black juggalo. Black juggalo. Just a clown in your hood, black juggalo.
Stopping ICP. There's no stopping the dark carnival. I got 3,000 juggalos out there making sure that anybody wants to try to stop me, say it to my face. You can't stop Insane Clown Posse. Not on your deathbed will that happen. Whoa! Right, brother? Right, that's what I'm saying. Think about it. You try to censor a band, America doesn't want it. They don't want to hear that.
y'all. We are Soul Snatchers. Sage and Rain.
Hi, guys.
Thank you. Batman. Wait, what's up, Batman? Yeah. Batman symbol. We are huge Batman fans in this house. Not that there's anything wrong with anybody else, but, you know. Batman.
Yes.
And I am doing my own interpretation of Poison Ivy. As by requested of a fan, so we are definitely thankful for that request. We appreciate it. Expanding the horizons of makeup.
Hi, Michaela.
Hey, Michaela. And the song that you heard coming in is Mr. Goodbars with his song Black Juggalo. We were scheduled to have an interview with him today, but unfortunately, due to unforeseen circumstances, we had to cancel. But we will reschedule and let you guys know of the future date of that rescheduling. And don't forget
Thank you, Lauren.
Hey, Lauren. And don't forget, today we are also kicking off the 24-hour BTMX challenge of just literally staying on for 24 hours.
This is going to be exciting. I'm excited.
Yeah. Drink coffee. Actually, we have coffee right here.
Apparently, we just had to reschedule it for a little bit later. It will be tonight at 2 a.m., our interview with Mr. Goodbars.
Okay. So tonight at 2 a.m., we shall have the Mr. Goodbars interview.
I can't wait for that.
Oh, that's going to be awesome.
Yes.
So, with that being said, let us quickly roll into...
Hi, Dad.
Hey,
Dad says the 24-hour meltdown.
Yeah. I'm having a small meltdown.
Yeah. I mean, I kind of am too. And I'm kind of car-lagged because I had a long trip yesterday.
So freaking long. Jesus Christ. It's like you were gone like all day. Actually, technically. What is that?
Mental are you guys? Yeah.
Yeah, we are kind of mental.
Yeah.
Because I've already been labeled psycho, which is fine.
Hey, Dad. How are you?
Are we calm, Dad? Because I know a lot's going on.
Well, I wanted to start off with a story this time, babe, because this is a story I'm very, very upset about. And I'm sure all of our parents out here are going to have something to say about this story too. After we did our show last week, I found a video and I went and looked up the stories. You remember, it's been a while that we've talked about this story on our show, but I'm going to give you an update. It was the law they were trying to get passed in Florida where the school officials have the right to check a transgender child, to see if they're the person that they say they are. Well, since we had talked about that, it has passed in Florida. So, babe, how do you feel about it?
Well, seeing as how I already feel a certain type of way about people stepping on parenting toes, these motherfuckers fucked up. Like, nothing gives you a right to, oh, hey, let me check you. Bitch, no. I will cut every part of your body off. No. Stay away from the children. Stop it. Nobody has to prove anything genitalia-wise to anybody.
Oh, yeah, I did see a comment about someone asking how to submit music. Well, William replied to that. If you are an artist trying to get your music on our show right now, it's a $3 fee. Or if you want to not do that, you can also just submit it to our BTMX page.
But the submission fee does help a lot of things though too.
Yeah. With this story, I wish I would have found out about it before the show last week. I found out after, because I got really upset because that is a major violation of privacy, I feel, and nobody has the right to do that.
it doesn't set right with my spirit, and not only because there's already a lot of creepy people out there.
And Laura says, as a mother, I am upset.
Yeah.
I am too.
I'm upset because there are tomboy children, not necessarily trans, just a tomboy. So does that mean they're going to be subjected to the same genital scrutiny?
Yeah.
Oh, hey, you don't look right. Here, let me come check you. Bitch, you check these hands, okay? Leave the baby alone.
No one has a right to see my children's private parts. Exactly.
Yes.
That's why I am so upset
I have
about
told
this.
my children, my 2 sets of boys and my 2 sets of girls, like when you're taking a shower, the way is to see your no-no part. So when you get out of the shower, you automatically wrap a towel around yourself, go in your room, get dressed, and then hang the towel up.
Laura says that is going to cause mental scarring. Yes.
Yes.
I think that's definitely something that should be petitioned.
Right. Because, I mean, I would hate to say it, but that seems like a whole can of worms to be open for more sexual assaults against the LGBTQ community.
Yeah.
I mean, and there's literally enough assaults going against the transgender community as well as just assaults, period, because people are mad. Like, okay, you're attracted to a transgender person, so? Okay, you thought they were hot, so?
But it doesn't matter. They're still the person that they say they are.
Yes.
It does not matter. It doesn't give anybody a right to do that.
No. It doesn't give anybody a right to rob them, beat them, sexually assault them, like nothing. Damn it. Swear to...
But as far as kids, it's not right. That is, I think that's going way above and beyond power and control.
This is more likely done on purpose to try to discourage the transgender community. But
sounds like they are okay with children being molesters. What the fuck?
It's sick and it's scary because I mean it's already scary having a child in school and being like, okay,
Yeah.
what's happening to them? Are they learning what they're supposed to be learning? Just even going in the bathroom stall and normally using the bathroom, little stupid ass kids nowadays want to be like, oh hey, let's play doctor in the bathroom. No, let's not. None of that.
Yeah.
Damn it.
I just don't get where they even feel morally okay with this, because I do not.
Well, seeing as how I've already been labeled psycho, nobody can blame me for going off on people.
Hey, Michaela.
Hey, Michaela. So,
Well, babe, say what you're gonna say.
You have the right to remain silent. You have the right to observe. So yeah, like we have to protect children at all costs. Like,
Yeah.
it's bad enough in school. Schools let bullies get by, let sexual assault from high school get by. This is just opening Pandora's box for, oh, hey, I didn't do anything. I was just checking. No, you weren't doing, no. Because the officials that are supposed to be trusted, doctors, people in certain religious affiliations, schools, or whatever, those are the people that have the most trust of the community. And then they're like, oh, I'm going to use my authority to go do something stupid. Like, please don't.
Yeah.
Please don't.
Yeah. I agree with that.
But yeah, that story don't sit right with me.
No, it don't.
It actually gives me
either.
heartburn. It's like,
In
these are
fact,
their
I'm going to see what I can find out about it, like for next show too. Look more into it.
oh, okay.
So what else do we have?
Our other story of the LGBTQ news break is, I guess, nearly, well, according to CNN News, nearly 1,000 U.S. elected officials identify as LGBTQ, but
Williams says a lot of talent is going to be on your shows tonight. Like, wow, yes, I can't wait.
It'll be fucking bomb.
And we are even going to be interviewed tonight at some point.
Yep, we are being interviewed by Sean Kudo.
Yep.
I can only imagine how that's going to go because Sean Kudo is very extravagant.
Yeah.
The man has a lot to say, so.
Yeah.
We look forward to that interview.
Yeah, we do.
As well as Mr. Goodbars.
Yep.
Okay, so apparently, even though there are 1,000 U.S. elected officials that identify as the LGBTQ,
Yeah.
there's not enough representation for everybody.
Yeah.
Like the representation for some reason is still way off because these elected officials.
And Michaela's interview is next after our show.
Sweet.
That's cool. Awesome.
And don't forget, y'all, Miss Beauty Effects herself, she has an interview popping off.
And her photo shoot will be a part of the Underground show today. Awesome. Be waiting for that, all of our loyal fans.
See, I can't do photo shoots. I can do selfies, but I don't do photo shoots. Like the makeup I have on now.
Which is gorgeous.
Uh-huh. Thank you. Damn it! I forgot what I was gonna say. Dang. So yeah, for some reason, even though there are some LGBTQ representations in the elected official world, there's still not enough to cover all the bases of the LGBTQ issues. Because a lot of people are like, oh, well, you're LGBTQ, but have you ever experienced discrimination or someone coming into your home harassing you, or hell, having a hate crime being committed toward you, like slashing your tires for being gay? Like people are questioning that.
Michaela says, yeah.
A lot of people are questioning apparently the validity of the representation that is coming about. At least there is some representation going on, at least, but I mean, y'all, Rome wasn't built in a day, so we're not going to be like, hey, let's go ahead, end world hunger, end war, end discrimination against everybody, give Native Americans their land, let's make everybody that's illegal legal. Like you have to take baby steps. You can't just be like, wow.
Yeah. Well, we know everything doesn't change overnight, but we need to get it in a better direction because I don't like the way this is going, especially with the first story that we talked about.
Right. Well, apparently when any type of progress is made, it's back after its progress.
Yeah, we go ahead a couple steps and then we're taken back like 100.
Right. And it's usually, for some unknown reason, by our own hand. But again, this is possibly being done on purpose. Like, oh yeah, sure. Transgenders in school are fine, is what they're saying. But we're going to check your pants.
No.
Be like, bitch, no.
No.
Bitch, what? Like, what the fuck? Swear to God. Another story dealing with LGBTQ youth, unfortunately. Because LGBTQ youth, there's so much mental abuse going on with LGBTQ, and it's from the youth's own family, friends, that mental health needs to be talked about more.
Yeah.
Especially amongst the youth. But apparently, the popular rapper, The Baby, I personally never heard of this man. I have no clue who the fuck he is. Sorry. I seen a video of him having one of his concerts, and this fool said, and I quote, to all his thousands of fans that were there at his concert, "Turn your phone light on if you don't have AIDS."
What?
Bitch. What? And that was a slam against the gay community. He's like, see, you ain't got to be extra gay or dirty or junky. Freaking the real people know that they ain't got AIDS. Like, boy, is you stupid? Why are you stupid? Stop being stupid. Ooh, Jesus. I'm like, if I knew who the fuck you are, like, you'd have been canceled already, but apparently people are trying to be canceled, so he is in the process of being canceled purely for that statement. I'm like, bro, you know you fucked up.
Yeah, that you can't do that.
Right. And his dumbass fans are like, turn your phone light on, yo, yeah. Nobody thought to be like, what? What you mean? Nuh-uh. The fuck? I'm like, I mean, I've heard people like ICP, Marilyn Manson at concerts say crazy things to, you know, get the fans hyped and be like, yeah! But that specific, we're gonna do a musical tune while I gather my thoughts for that, so I can continue with that story because it's so dumb. But yes, babe.
Are you sure? I said, are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, extra sure.
Okay, well, I've decided to go with MZNZ featuring Steve, My Kindness. So everybody, let us know how you feel about the song in the comments. Here's MZNZ featuring Steve, My Kindness.
Cause we need your feet when you plant it. And when you beg for death, for your final breath, my kindness is the kind where I grant it. Make no mistake, there is no give, only take. I am here to handle our business. You wanna tell me how weak my kindness is? I'll show you how weak my kindness is. That is my kindness. I will show no mercy for you.
Alrighty, y'all. That was
Featuring Steve.
Steve. Y'all in New York, go look them up. They're all literally on all things.
Kindness. Dead says, I know that song very well. LOL. Amazing. I love voice. And Dead says the lyric video is I'm working on is going to be sick. Oh, I can't wait to see that.
See, I got no talents over here except for makeup, so it's like,
Babe, don't start that again. Don't start that again. You want in trouble again.
no, ain't nobody roped me into shit. God damn it. Now, on to the story. So apparently,
Laura says so. BTMX does music videos.
yes,
Yeah,
merch, music videos, modeling.
we do it all.
Like if you need something, BTMX got it. And
Yep.
I can literally do it for you for half the price, while other people go around charging
And
crazy amounts.
Laura says, oh, really, Sage? Not what I heard.
This is the only second time of being roped into something. There is no third time.
Dead says we do everything, and Laura says, I heard your fate belongs to the fans. Yeah.
Yes, there to decide what I'm to do next.
Yep.
My next challenge, I guess. So that is literally up
And William says, oh, really? LOL. Yeah.
that is up to the fandoms. Oh, let's get it. So,
Definitely going to be interesting.
a little scary because people come up with ideas that it's like, where did this come from? Where? It's scary. So,
Dead says she's digging her grave again. William says, are we going to do this again? LOL.
well, I might as well be a monster truck because I am the grave digger, apparently. Now, damn it, we just had a conversation earlier about not putting extra on our plates. Did we not discuss this? Damn it. So, apparently in Ghana, this new anti-LGBT...
Sage the Gravedigger. And I am the Reaper.
Ah!
Dead says.
This is why people are afraid to talk to Dead, because Dead is a very intimidating person. You see what he did on his madness show?
Foot and mouth and one in hand.
I'm all about head banging, but the hair swing, I'm like, ow, headache, ow.
Yeah.
So apparently in Ghana there is a new anti-proposed.
William is laughing.
I'm the butt of the joke forever apparently. What the hell? So there is a new anti-gay bill in Ghana, which is in Africa, that is definitely going to destroy some lives because even though apparently Ghana is ranked one of the worst anti-LGBTQ countries, and I shall read you a small excerpt. The report from the article foreignpolicy.com. This says, in a 2020 report released by International Lesbian, Gay, Bisexual, Trans, and Intersex Association, nearly half of the 69 countries where homosexuality is still criminalized are African countries. Although views surrounding the rights of queer people are advancing around the world, the majority of the African politicians are still finding ways to limit the rights of the queer citizens.
We have comments.
And our comment.
Laura says, fuck this. Hatred toward the gay people. Ghana is a death sentence to your community. And Dead says they have firing squads. It's fucked up.
Right.
I
Kill on
can't.
YouTube.
This is unbelievable.
And hey, Killer on YouTube. So,
Laura says it's like Germany all over again.
yeah. You're not free to be who you are, or if you're not some sort of purebred something, you get to die by firing squad, which is not fair, not correct, not right.
Unbelievable.
Like, good Lord. It's retarded.
This is why I'm saying stuff has to change. It's unbelievable.
I mean, I understand everyone has
Laura
their...
says, like, videotaping, having gay men and women for being gay. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, they're...
Unbelievable.
The internet is a sick place, unfortunately. But there are videos almost like it's trying to prove a point or scare somebody into being like, oh no, I'm not allowed to be gay. Says you. But yet people say, oh, we're oppressed in America.
Dead says it wasn't the German people's fault. It was a manipulation of one man.
Yes. One man held so much power because no one questioned it and just kind of followed blindly. And if you didn't follow blindly, you had to hide in shelters, keep your family quiet, and this is what's happening to these people, and it's not fucking right or fair just because you don't understand something.
That's why I'm saying.
That's like trying to take
this
one's
stuff has
children
to
away
change.
from a parent.
Like, yeah, Facebook allows hatred and porn, but not uplifting music or mental awareness. That's what William just said.
Yeah.
I agree with that. A lot of the social media apps are like that. They will allow the bullying,
The racism to continue, the possible drug use, but yet...
But when you're trying to do something positive like we do, we get muted.
Right. Twitter's been doing that. Instagram, definitely. Our boss, which is Dead Dreams, Silhouette Death, he gets muted by playing his own music. It's like, It's like, motherfucker, I made the music. What the fuck you mean? How you gonna mute my own shit? I give me permission.
Yeah.
Like, hey, do you have permission? Yes, I do. All right.
Williams says, I guess hate is you're okay, but if you're accepting everyone and trying to break the mold too good, fuck that.
And this is why BTMX is who BTMX is.
And Dead says, I am the master of ripping off my own music, and he's got laughing faces.
Oh my god.
But it really is unbelievable what they do. Like,
Right.
giving us these issues, and we're trying to be positive and create positivity.
Even if you're doing something and just playing music in the background, because I play music in the background when I shower or do my makeup or clean or cook or whatever the hell I'm doing. Music is a huge ass part of our lives in this house. Even my children's.
You remember? I made a PSA one time and I had music playing and they muted my own sound. It was my voice, but there was music playing in the background.
Right. Be like, how are you going to stifle my voice? My motherfucking voice. The hell? It's one of those times where you have to say the comment, make it make sense. And I don't mean with no bullshit. I mean with actual facts.
Yeah.
And another news story that my lovely wife reminded me of.
Oh, hold on. William says, Warner Brothers is so upset. William says, LOL. William says, or how about a beat that DJ Drax has made? Oh yeah, that happened too.
Oh yeah. And he had to.
And then Des says, they're just pissed because I wouldn't sign with them. LOL. Hey, you got to do what's best for you.
The entitlement of companies. Hell, the entitlement of society of just being like, do what I say or else. Bitch, please. No. I don't fucking have to. You can't fucking make me.
Chad Robinson commented, thank you all for sharing my song. Oh, no problem. You're welcome.
Thank you, Chad.
And William says, you're amazing, Chad.
And also a news story that my lovely wife.
Keep up the great work. Yeah, yes, keep it coming. We love supporting everybody and we love creating positive vibes for everybody. That's what we do here.
Yes. This is why we are breaking the mold and Soul Snatchers.
Yep.
All the DJ Drax's freaking Soul of Death, Rayman the Berserker and his gaming squad.
Yes.
We all have a special role to play and a place to do it in.
Chad says you are as well.
Aw.
Thank you.
So, my lovely wife reminded me of a story that a celebrity's daughter has just came out as trans.
Mm-hmm.
And that is the famous actress from all the Halloween Michael Myers movies, Jamie Lee Curtis.
And Freaky Friday.
And Freaky Friday.
That was my favorite movie that she did.
I can't stand that movie.
Wow.
I like all the Halloweens probably because I'm a horror movie fanatic.
Yeah.
I like creepy shit. Fight me on it, I don't care.
There's nothing wrong with that.
This is where the baby gets it from.
What?
She likes Slender Man and Slendrina and all these creepy games that she keeps downloading to the phone. I'm like, what the hell are you doing?
Well,
She's like, Mom, it's Slender Man. I'm like, what do you know about Slender Man? She's like, look right here. And I'm like, why? Why? Then I look in the mirror and I'm like, oh, I forgot. My bad.
so if you are hateful or wiggling your beef cookie to music, it is okay to try to get amazing people noticed or to help someone who feels alone. Music is to help you with a bad day.
The fact that we are now renaming pickles into beef cookies, I appreciate that analogy.
Yes.
I shall use that at some point. Thank you, William. Don't know how I will use it, but it'll come up in conversation at some point because,
It's going to end up on a TikTok PSA. I know you.
yeah.
But he is right, though. They stifle the positivity, but keep the other stuff because it'll get views.
Right. TikTok mainly, Facebook is getting there. Actually, it's already there. TikTok mainly is a big, it's just one big ass bully app.
Yeah.
And I've been on it for a while, and since how people like to, like I have a lot of followers, and no, they're not all gay followers. I have a rapport with these people because I've been on it like so freaking long. But whenever I see somebody getting bullied or whatever, I'll automatically message them or send their video and be like, hey, you need to chill the fuck out, stop it.
Yeah.
But then you also see the videos. You also see the videos where this person is actually finally fighting back and getting the cojones and standing up for themselves. And people are like, you're mean. You're wrong for that. Why would you call somebody that? Bitch, did you not see what's been happening for the last fucking month to this same fucking person? Then they finally get the balls to fucking Goku fucking somebody, and then you get mad? No.
It's just unreal how it is.
Like, I ignore a lot of hate comments. Like, I ignore a lot of them.
Yeah, you better not bring out any of those because they're not even true anyway.
I mean, seeing as how people like to have my motherfucking name in their mouth, I mean, why not give them 2 seconds of fame?
Okay.
Well, one, we are for real lesbians. I don't know, whoever's saying we're fake, shut the fuck up or you get throat punched. Number 2, I'm not kicking my wife out. So if you're watching, listening, sharing, whatever, stalking, bitch, mind your business. I said what the fuck I said. Nothing concerns you, ever. And yeah, if you're gonna be for real supportive, that is fine. But we do not need that type of negative, fake supporting to be like, oh, let me gather information on this person. No. Go ahead, block us. Don't look at my shit. Don't share it. Go woo-saw yourself in the corner. Go eat a taco with that thing that belongs in the gutter. Well, now.
Okay.
So, good piece of news is Biden is actually nominating a LGBTQ synagogue rabbi.
Oh?
And I'm like, I really don't know anything about the Jewish faith. I've known Jewish people, but I never really was all up in their business. Like, hey, how are you a Jewish person? Like, I've never asked that. So apparently we're getting there of everybody needs a little small piece of a liaison in, some aspects because the LGBTQ is just taking over everybody.
Laura asked, what would you say to the youth that are being bullied for being who they are? And what can you tell the ones who are suffering for being gay?
Unfortunately, I myself am suffering for being gay. I have been called a bad parent for being gay, for not wanting to deal with abuse and nonsense and ignorance. I've had people try to turn my children against me for being gay. People not liking my wife when they don't fucking know my wife.
Yeah.
So my best advice for that would be, you don't have to lay down and take that.
Yeah.
You can rise above that.
and reach out to somebody that you can trust. And if you don't have nobody you can trust, you can reach out to us.
Yes. Our inboxes are forever open. Actually, we're forever on Facebook or whatever. So,
William says, what is Soul Snatchers doing to help in these outreaches? Well, I have actually had someone reach out to me, and I've been talking to them on and off and helping this person because this person does not feel accepted at all.
right. And we definitely appreciate that person. We will not disclose like any of their personal whatnots, but if you're watching, we definitely love and appreciate you, especially for reaching out, because it's never easy to reach out, especially to a stranger.
Yeah.
But it's also not really easy to reach out to family, because family, when you think you know them, they will turn your fucking back on you and talk shit.
Are you guys planning to do more for your community? Yes.
Yes, we are literally trying to start a outreach program, shelter type deal, because I don't know how there's so many youth that are runaways and actually homeless, because their families are like, ew, get out, you're gay. So I don't.
And there's a lot of youth that are afraid to tell their family members and loved ones who they are because they're afraid of not being accepted.
Right.
Or they have seen that their family won't accept them, so they won't say a word. They hide.
Yeah. Which hiding will literally just.
How can people help you get further with this goal?
They can always reach out to us if you'd like to sponsor us as Soul Snatchers here at BTMX.
The goal is becoming a nonprofit, but we don't know when. We're working on it. Everything's in the works because we do have a lot going on, but we're doing our best we can to help everybody.
Right.
But right now,
our main goal is,
with the people that we reach out to, we do our best to try to give them the best advice and help them the best we can.
Yeah. So the outreach, excuse me, the outreach program that
so everything is in the works. Yes.
Yes. We do need a little more guidance, which BTMX does, and DJ Shadow and Silhouette do help us with.
Yeah.
What path to go and where and how to do it, so we don't literally.
So are you going to still take care of animals? Yes, we still do. We have we have a few strays in our house here that we're taking care of.
We literally, before our stupid car broke, which is so sad.
We have found 10 animals' homes doing what we do.
Yeah. And apparently there's always more to come, because people around our specific neck of the woods don't know how to not abuse animals.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not hard. I've seen, my wife and I have a neighbor, and this heifer has a decent sized pit bull or pit bull mix. I've seen this stupid heifer pick up this big ass dog by its neck fur, slap it, drag it on a leash, and this chick looks to be about possibly 800 pounds. And I'm like, bitch, how dare you try to drag that dog by its little bit of skin when you ain't got no skin left because it's all filled with fat and stupid heifer. I tried very hard not to get involved in that, because I'm like, not my circus, not my monkeys, but I'm like, the dog, the freaking dog. But there are numbers that you can call for shelters or reporting animal abuse, especially in our neck of the woods of Franklin County, that you can just be like, hey, this stupid bitch over here is grabbing things by his neck.
Okay. William says, have you had people try to guide you from BTMX? And then Laura says, why do you guys like working for BTMX as women and as being gay?
Well, see, as how in a world that is predominantly run by men as well as straight men, it's always comforting to have BTMX in our corner because
Yeah.
we're accepted as who we are. We're accepted as lesbians. We are accepted as a part of LGBTQ, as women, as parents, and as people that do have mental health issues on the daily. I'm not gonna lie, there are some.
How do they treat you and others and you have seen them work with?
We're treated very well.
Yes.
All the artists and models and
Everybody's amazing. We're all one big happy family.
right. We talk to each other about things that are bothering us that in a normal circumstance people will be like, that was so stupid. Like we don't get any of that. We joke around. You guys have seen on the round table, how we joke around. That's literally like,
That's all the time.
right. That's literally how we do it in our work meetings and, you know, the round table. Even when we comment on each other's show and we come in, we're like, hi.
Yeah, we're all always like that.
Right. So that's the best way to, BTMX is the best way to have a family if you don't have one, or to open up if you don't feel you should open up. Because a lot of people are afraid to open up, especially to strangers, but
Yeah.
a stranger is less likely, in some cases, is less likely to judge you than a damn family member, which is sad.
Honestly, it's like I've said several times before, I wasn't sure that I was going to be able to do this, and here I am doing this, and I'm sitting in front of the camera with makeup on my face. Something I have never done in my life ever. I've had my face painted, but I've never done this thing.
Oh, yes. We are Steelers fans and OSU fans, so eventually we shall have scarlet and gray face paint for one of our shows at some point, as well as Steeler colors face paint at some point, just for that idea to be open there.
Yeah.
So yeah, BTMX is one big family, and that's why a lot of people sign with us. And
William says you can tell you are Draxus' sister. Yeah.
oh,
Ooh, I didn't even realize it.
Why not? Oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh, and another thing, just a quick memorial note of rest in peace to Dusty Hill, which is from the band ZZ Top. He recently passed away, and Joey, which is the drummer from Slipknot. So, with that being
Laura says
said,
good point.
yes, I can't believe I didn't notice that. I feel ashamed.
Well, you should be proud. You're the one who did this.
Joey's with Paul now. Yeah. Paul is another member that passed from Slipknot. So yes, that just goes to show you are never promised tomorrow. So
Yeah.
whatever beef, dumbass crap you got popping off, you need to shut the fuck up, let it go, and or mind your business.
Yeah.
However you want to play that card, and move on with your shit. Because life is too short. You can wake up dead. Haha. Wait, is Dev still in here?
I don't know.
Wake up dead. You can.
Laura
You're not-
says, so BTMX is accepting of everyone? Yes.
Yeah.
And so are we.
Gay, straight, married, not married, pregnant, not pregnant. Like it's all just.
Yeah.
I want to say like BTMX is like a revolving door. It's like you come in, but you don't go back out because you're like, ooh, comfortable. I'm here.
Yeah.
What?
Like they still help everyone. Yes, they do.
Yep.
Yep.
They help everybody, just like we here at Soul Timers, we try our best to find resources.
Dead's here. He says yes.
Oh, okay. I just made a comment, and I'm like, that's like one day if you wake up dead. It's like, how do you wake up dead? Like, what the fuck?
Interesting concept.
Very. I guess apparently with a odd ritual or a howl at the moon. Or being a brat.
He said, I heard you.
So, so yeah, like we do our best to, like I am definitely proud that we did get our first reach out to us.
Oh, it's
Unfortunately,
happened. Do I need to remind you girls? No,
nope,
we're good.
nope, don't need an example, Dad. Thank you though. Want to avoid that. But we do still take care of the animals. It is very hard. If we could even start our own shelter or funding, as well as the LGBTQ animal
Death
shelter.
always happens around the corner whispering to us.
Yeah, it's a final destination
Yeah.
thing. Like you hear a whisper and then you try to escape it, but you can't. It's always right there on your toes, in them cheeks. Like, I feel like I see you.
Right.
But then a maniacal person would enjoy, be like, well, hell, I'm just going to torture you for the rest of your fucking life and just like, oh, it's going to get me? Nope. Maybe now. Nope. Torture is fun. Don't side eye me.
I'm not.
Did you see the side eye?
No,
Y'all seen side eye.
I promise.
So with that being said, our other LGBTQ news story is apparently in Hungary they have a Hungarian pride parade.
Ooh.
And everybody that participates in the parade, the performers, the regular goers or whatnot, they are starting a opposed anti-LGBTQ law. Because remember last week's story of the Hungarian people.
Yeah. Is this an update from that?
Yes. Their pride was cut short. They weren't allowed to have as many events. Not even COVID. Not even worried about COVID, but literally just because they are very anti-LGBTQ. They're like, oh, well, you don't get a whole week. You get half of a day. And you don't get to sell merch. You get one or two things. Like, it's that type of deal. I'm like, how are you going to put stipulations on something that's supposed to be for everybody to have fun and come together
And celebrate.
and celebrate? Which honestly, I have yet to go to a freaking pride. I know that sounds fucked up, but
William says, what the fuck?
yes, William.
Yeah, I do too. I still have yet to be at one too.
I don't want to compare, but Hungary is on the wrong path, just like Ghana.
Yeah.
Even though in Hungary they are allowed to have pride parades, it's like, oh, well, we're going to put stipulations on your shit. Like, no, it'll be like, you should want to go to pride, even if you're heterosexual or whatever.
So William just said to us, so as a straight man, I have been to more prides than you.
Yes, sir, I believe you have.
Yeah. There was a few times I was set to go to one, but it fell through.
Yes.
But the last time that it fell through, it changed my life because I met this amazing human.
Yeah.
And I think it's going to make it even more special when we do get to go to a pride because it'll be our first pride together.
Yep. I've been trying to go to pride for like the longest fucking time, but I had people talking shit, degrading me, stealing my fucking car, not having time, working, kids, school, PTA shit. I'm like, God damn it. I'm like,
Yeah.
damn it. And then the one time that when we first met, you were supposed to go to Pride and you chose to spend time with me. I'm like, that's fine. That's up to you.
Yeah.
But of course, people get mad when you don't make plans with them.
It's all
Aw.
good.
So sad.
Like I said, it's going to be more special when we go to our first pride together.
Yep. People can kiss my booty.
William says, I think more of straight people helped with this project of yours. Less would be scared, but more understanding of your community as people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like there needs to be, I don't think they have them, but there needs to be informational teachers and booths at all prides. And that goes nationwide, worldwide, global. Like, hey, we know you're curious about some stuff. Here's a pamphlet, or hey, come talk to me. I'll try to explain what this is all about, yada, yada, yada.
I just really wish that would happen. Like people would get more educated about it, but it doesn't mean that it's going to change their opinion of it. But they should still at least be sympathetic and respect it, and not try to go to these lengths to stop it.
In order to not seem ignorant and dumb as fuck, in order to make a informed, rational, common sense decision on anything, you need both sides of the coin.
Yeah.
When you get truly both sides of the coin, then you could be like, oh, okay, I'm not really feeling that though. Thank you for the information.
Because I've said it before and I'll say it again. All of us in the LGBTQ community, we're all human. We all bleed the same as everybody else. We all have the same issues and deal with the same things as everybody else. But that does not change the fact that we are not human or not a person. We're just like everybody else.
Yes. Apparently people around the world for real think that LGBTQ people are magical unicorn people that don't have a problem out of life. They're automatically don't have any mental issues, that they're literally happy all the time, 100% of the time, or that they don't have relationship struggles. Ha ha ha, I can do this for you, that's wrong. I go through major mental fucking stresses and issues that I have to take medicine for to keep my ass out of jail. I said what the fuck I said. Keep me calm. Because I have a inner personality that cannot sometimes be controlled. And when people unleash that, it's like, oh, what happened?
And when that happens, I gotta fix it.
Right. So whatever a bitch ass motherfucker breaks, other people have to fix.
And I do my best to do it.
And you do it very well. So yes, there's people that are like, oh, well, I might as well be gay because like lesbians don't have any, or gay people don't have any issues in their relationships. You funny. There's still people that freaking talk shit, degrade you, steal your money, cheat, turn your children against you.
That can happen to anybody.
That happens in any relationship ever.
Yeah.
So it's not just, oh, man and woman relationships are horrible. The LGBTQ has perfect relationships. No, they don't. I know of some really fucked up relationships that shouldn't even be a thing, but apparently, eventually, karma will bite them in their titty and
okay, that's like, there is no perfect relationship, but you have to work for the perfect relationship.
You do have to work for it, but if you're not for real meant to be together, that's not a crime. There's no shame in that.
Yeah.
And it is a thing for those of y'all in the back, turn up your hearing aids, hear me loud and proud. Just because you think your significant other is your soulmate does not mean you are theirs.
Yeah.
Let me repeat myself. If you think your significant other is your soulmate, that is fine. Possibly that person that you think is your soulmate, you are not theirs. And that is not a crime. That is okay not to be each other's soulmates. You have to go find who you for real belong with.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean, oh, I'm going to go jump off a bridge. That doesn't mean, oh, I'm going to go steal money, cheat, take children, turn children against people. That just means you need to go find your person in life.
I know, I've done that.
I've done that too. I wasted a lot of time and energy
Same.
time, energy, tears, baseball bats on people that didn't deserve it. Wait, what? Oh, look, another news story. So apparently there's like a House representative that is Republican that apparently he's trying to scrub his online references to anti-LGBTQ record. It's online. You can't scrub. That's funny. If he figures out how to scrub shit, I want to know because, I mean, I haven't done anything online. I'm innocent.
Yeah.
I said what I said, then. So,
Babe, I'm just messing with you. I gotta mess with you.
yes. So the fact that this man has said some really heinous anti-LGBTQ things, and now to save face, he's trying to erase it. It's on the internet, bro.
You can't do that. You already done said it.
Yes. Even if you download a video of you saying something dumb as fuck, and you erase it,
It's still
2
there.
2 minutes, 2 seconds later, somebody has screen recorded it, showed at least 5 people. If they don't have screen recording, they've downloaded to their own personal phone with some sort of special app.
Yeah.
So it's forever there.
It's I would say that it's crazy how technology is advanced, because you remember that red filter challenge,
Oh my God, yes.
and people were actually figuring out how to remove the red filter to see what people were wearing.
I'm glad I never did that filter on TikTok, because for those of y'all that don't know, TikTok is a really great app. It has its questionable moments, but if you need to de-stress yourself, sing along to the songs, make a video, it's cute.
Yep.
But beware, because there are creepy people, there are bullies, there are motherfuckers that be stalking you and shit.
Yeah.
So that was the story of hackers are figuring out anybody that's naked on the internet. Then you're like, oh, well, I'm gonna put this filter over my taters to make it seem like I'm not naked. Be like, okay.
So William says most of the gold we have won in the Olympics so far has been amazing Pride community members.
Yes.
That's awesome.
Hell
Oh
freaking
yeah, that's
happy about
right. We
that.
did say that story last week, that we had a bunch of people competing in the LGBTQ that were competing in the Olympics.
Yes. Which apparently, excuse me, which apparently people are finally getting comfortable enough to actually come out.
Which
And
is
that
amazing.
Right. And that doesn't make them any less of a person. That doesn't make them perform differently. They're still performing the same as if they didn't come out.
That's why I said before, and I'll say it again, people should be judged by their skills, not who they are or what they're about.
Right. Or just because you're butthurt over something, be like, don't make that your whole life goal to be butthurt. Move on, be happy, and just be like, huh, you know what? Something didn't work out. I'm going to try it this way next time.
Yeah.
Duh.
That's how you learn.
Yep.
William says makes the beautiful, strong people who are real with themselves. Good for them.
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't know how it will work, but to interview one of the LGBTQ Olympians,
Yeah, that would be amazing.
that'd be nice. If you're listening, hey.
Laura says great for them.
Yes, very great. So yes, also the fact that a lot of people get judged, well, LGBTQ wives get judged for their skills because they're gay. Like if you're a gay doctor, oh, you can't be a doctor, you're gay. Or don't be looking at my ass because I know you're gay. Be like, bitch, I have a wife. I don't want none of whatever half-ass Oreo stuff you're trying to offer somebody. Be like, just because you're built like a Twix don't mean shit. Like, fuck. Like people forever, like when you give somebody a compliment, oh no, sorry, I have a wife, I have a girlfriend, I have a boyfriend. Bitch, nobody asked you all that. I said I like your hairstyle or I like your hair color.
Yeah.
Be like, it's fine to have confidence, but to be
You
conceited,
can pretty
no.
much tell the difference.
Yes.
So whether someone is just genuinely giving a compliment or whether they're trying to talk to you for other reasons, you can usually tell. But most of the time,
You can
it's
tell,
like,
but you
I
don't
just
have
take
to-
the compliment.
Right. You take the compliment, run, go on about your day.
Especially when you're having a bad day and you're not feeling, and then somebody gives you a compliment.
Well, it's always the weird people because I've been walking down the street and a person will stop me and be like, "Sup, baby? Why you look sad? Smile." Yay. I'm like, thank you, but it's very hard to smile at this specific moment because, for one, you caught me off guard. Two, I don't necessarily walk down the street being like, I don't, I don't do that. But it's people that take it too far and then try to follow you home, get you in their car.
Yeah.
And it's those types of people, because men and women both do it. It's those type of people be like, okay, you gave me a compliment. They'd be like, so where you going? Nowhere you need a ride? No. Need help with something?
Yeah.
Like, you gonna pay my bills? Shut up. Mind your business. Leave me alone. And then people want to be like,
Or you have people crashing their cars trying to look at you.
yeah. Somebody damn near crashed their car trying to look at my wife, going to go get her stuff at a store.
Yeah.
She didn't have nothing provocative on. As you can see, she is a stud lesbian. There is nothing hella provocative like titties or ass hanging out. Basketball short and tank tops is what this woman is about. And apparently somebody thought that was hella attractive and damn near crashed her car in the middle of the afternoon trying to pick my wife up and look at her.
It was creepy. First time I ever been through that. William's laughing. William goes, no beef cookie, LOL.
Yeah. No beef sticks, no beef cookies, no cookie, no.
Like, I was really stunned when that happened because that's like the first time that ever happened before.
I'm surprised that hadn't happened before. So also, one more piece in the LGBTQ before I get to a tune. Stephanie Dawson is the first out of LGBTQ Team USA athlete to win Tokyo Olympics gold medal.
Oh.
And
Yeah, wasn't it swimming?
I think so.
Because I remember seeing a notification in my phone that the U.S. took the first medal and it was for swimming.
Actually, this says basketball.
Oh, okay.
My bad, misspoke. Basketball. So, I suck at basketball.
I used to play basketball, then I hurt my knee.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, I couldn't play no more.
So, congratulations to them. Definitely proud of that.
Yes, amazing.
See, everybody come together and just compete in a fun way in sports. If you're good at something, great. Go do that. If you're not, practice on something. Then you'll find your niche in life. You don't automatically have to be fresh out the pussy and be like, I'm a singer. Oh, no. Or being like,
That's what you would call a prodigy.
Right. Or I'm gonna play piano, or I'm gonna be a child of metal prodigy and just be like, duh. Like, no, you don't. You have to work at what your niche is. Like, I'm trying to work on a damn song, and it's not going well for me at all because I haven't had time because people like to keep fucking with people.
William says, don't let hatred stop you from being you.
Yep.
That's true. I believe in that.
Like, be you, because then if you stoop down to their level, not only is that going to fuck with your mental, that's going to let them win. Not that it's a competition of who wins or loses, but that gives that stupid ass person space to live in your head rent free.
Yep.
And as of, let me see, how long have we been together, babe? 2 years. Something like that.
It'll be 2 years and 2 months. August 2nd. I mean August 1st. August 2nd. Why did I say the 2nd?
For the last 2 years, me and Rain both have been setting our boundaries and not letting people live rent-free in our head.
Yep.
Like, you can say what you want, you can do what you want. As an adult, can't stop you. There are consequences for your shit.
Laura says, a more badass you. Hashtag badass you. Yeah.
Yep. Our motto here
and
at the
I
show.
have created that hashtag. Hashtag be you, but a more badass you, and I've been using it.
Yes, for those of y'all that care and that do Facebook posts, freaking, just, you know, to make you feel better, brighten your day, brighten your post up. Be like, you know, I'm going to put hashtag be you, but a more badass you. Because that is literally the motto of the show. We are badasses, but again, we have struggles just like everybody else. We can't, even with BTMX backing us, we do have our own personal struggles, like here at home. So we can't be like, oh, I'm going to lay down and die because this person said I'm going to kick my wife out, or oh, I'm going to lay down and die because I've been called a bad parent. Oh no. Bitch, please. Okay?
Laura asked, now do they help with that?
This would help what?
Probably the issues that we deal with.
Yes, BTMX does have our back with a lot of our issues.
My nose. Bar. That was my fault. Sorry, everybody.
BTMX does help with our issues that we have.
And they're always there to listen to us.
Yep, here at home front.
And give us advice.
Yep, which we're definitely appreciative of because...
And we're doing our best to resolve it and stop it.
Yep, because
only when it comes to business. No, they help us out with our personal struggles and everything. They help us with everything.
Yeah.
Like I said, we can, if we are just really upset, we can just call and talk. And they give us advice, and we're doing everything we can, like we said, to rectify this issue so that we can do what we need to do.
Right. So, with also that being said, for those of you guys that don't know, my favorite movie of all time ever in life, because I have a big ass list of them, but the #1 movie is The Crow. Not the damn trilogy and all this other bullshit. The original Crow with Brandon Lee that was in 1994. My favorite quote from that movie that I have to constantly tell myself, because people get on my damn nerves and stress me the fuck out unnecessarily, is, it can't rain all the time.
Yeah.
So that might also be another hashtag we will use of, it can't rain all the time. On most days, it does help to remember that, and some days my mental is just beyond, it can't rain all the time, but
does anything they have told you ever really help you? Yes, it actually has.
It helps to also know that there are people that we can talk to that are definitely in our corner, especially witnessing what we have to go through on the daily. So it's not like, oh, that's just a pity party. Oh, they're just making stuff up. Biatch, no.
Dead says there's actually 4 movies and 7 books.
I've read 2 of the books. I have only seen the first movie because I refuse to look at City of Angels. Not that I don't think that it wouldn't be a good movie, but once Brandon Lee had that accidental death on set, I was like,
Laura says he's the Crow King.
Yes. Happy. There's a lot of people on TikTok that do the Crow cosplays, and I'm like, yes. I should do that too, but yes. I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, be still my heart.
Yeah.
So, babe, let us get to the tunage.
Okay.
I feel like looking at the Crow now. Damn it. Why the hell did I miss? Damn it.
Let's see. I've decided to go with White Owl Official featuring Sleep Lyrical and Vegas Bill, Ode to Humanity.
Shout out to Vegas Bill and Al.
So let us know about the song, guys. Here it's White Owl Official featuring Sleep Lyrical and Vegas Bill, Ode to Humanity.
I hate you, I hate you, I hate you. All of this hatred, this anguish, it is conquering me. I can't take this complacent, always pulling on me. I hate you, I hate you, always bothering me. I hate you, I hate you. Please pray you, I'll go to sleep.
You ain't on shit, you just talk a lot. The liquor got a hold of your tempo, but I'm a sober little buddy up in the parking lot. You like to bark a lot, but you ain't on shit, you don't call the shots. My shorty like to keep the door closer tucked in a halter top. You weird, so don't you even come near, or we gon' regulate. Fuck you, this cold still katana and make you separate at Hell's Gates. When you arrive, you get the pale face. They beating you with whips, trying to see if you eat the shell case. I hate you, I wanna shove a pencil in your ear hole, stab you in the nose with a knife and give you air holes. Soon as you see me creep from the alley, you in the deer pose. Stuck, but I'm gonna let it buck until your head swole.
I hate you, I hate you, I hate you. All of this hatred, this anguish, it is conquering me. I can't take this complacent, always pulling on me. I hate you, I hate you, always bothering me. I hate you, I hate you. Please pray you, I'll go to sleep. I hate you more than I hate myself. Don't come back when I hang myself.
You hate me, I hate you more. You're a fucking crack in the concrete floor that I'm crawling on to escape the flames from the burning house that you set ablaze. You won't take the blame for the fucking cuts inside of my wrist, I won't stitch them up. I feel Dixie cups in my fucking blood just to numb myself, but it's not enough. Telling myself that I'm never gonna be another one to give a heart again. Levitate a fucking bed, I read a suicide note. Live on my eyes closed, put it to my head, I pull the fucking trigger lights out. My doubts could feel a lake, leave me alone, do not resuscitate. Fuck your smiles, fuck your face, fuck a bitch in the fucking grave.
I hate you, I hate you, I hate you. All of this hatred, this anguish, it is conquering me. I can't take this complacent, always pulling on me. I hate you, I hate you, always bothering me. I hate you, I hate you. Please pray you, I'll go to sleep.
You ain't what you made, but you didn't, lost the reins. Now I'm loose and I got some shit to say. I'm a heathen on this way, and they say I lost my reign, but they blind and still afraid of what the fuck I got to say. I'm made for little things, got the worst I've ever seen. Got a single backbone, but I'll grow it with your team. Why you don't mean shit to me? Yeah, you don't mean shit to me. You's a bunch of pussy cowards, and you don't mean shit to me. Just harvest for your kings, you salute the wrong things. Turn your back on each other to support your own greed. A hypocrite, a testament to what the fuck I am against for politics and fuck the fist. One sniper on the hill.
I hate you, I hate you, I hate you. All of this hatred, this anguish, it is conquering me. I can't take this complacent, always pulling on me. I hate you, I hate you, always bothering me. I hate you, I hate you. Please pray you, I'll go to sleep.
Hello, y'all. So that is
White Owl Official featuring Sleep Lyrical and Vegas Bill, Ode to Humanity.
I like Vegas Bill.
Okay, babe, we had some comments that I need to address before the song.
Yeah.
Okay. Dead says there needs to be a female crow.
Yes.
William says, did you know there was to be a female crow? And then William says, yeah, Dead blew my mind with that. And then Dead says, yeah, did you know that DMX was going to be the crow in Rob Zombie's version?
I did not know that.
Laura says, wow. And Dead says it was called The Crow 2049.
Ooh, damn.
I apologize if I'm not saying things right, because I'm having very hard time seeing. I had an eye appointment yesterday and my eyes are still a little bit sensitive, but I'm trying to read all y'all's comments and not ignore anybody.
I could possibly do a crow cosplay, but I don't know how I would actually look in it.
Yeah.
I'm a little scared.
I know you could do it. I have faith in you.
Put a confidence. So, in another LGBTQ newsbreak story.
Yeah, this might be about the last one that we can do. We're almost out of time.
Right. In Oklahoma City, the Pride Parade returns actually this weekend to celebrate LGBTQ community, which is awesome. Renovation to keep District Hotel at the heart of OKC's 39th Street, which is a longtime LGBTQ destination, to, you know, keep it up to date and open so they're just not bulldozing over historical whatnot. Infertility treatment insurance coverage expanded for the community. People would be so mad if we had an actual baby together. Oh, think I'm pregnant. Ha. Also, there is a report, queer Latinx folks face greater levels of anti-LGBTQ biases. Latinx. Okay, any of you guys that actually have Netflix out there, I don't think it's on Hulu, but it's definitely on Netflix. It's called One Day at a Time. It's about a Cuban family struggling to make it in America, like working, going to work, family problems, in-law problems, kid problems, all that other stuff. This is a really good show, and I've watched the hell out of it multiple times. Because it also has a lot of LGBTQ-based stories and issues in this specific show. Like, it's like in the maybe third or fourth episode at some point, I think. But there's a lot of, like, the eldest girl, she comes out as gay, and she's trying to hide it, and she was confused. So, yeah, that again, it's called One Day at a Time, and it is on Netflix. It should still be on Netflix. Also, there's a Polish rower from Poland that posts a race interview to advocate for LGBTQ rights.
William says Skins is a good show too.
Skins, I forgot about Skins. Shit, Skins, y'all, Skins. Thank you, William. Skins. Oh, and a lot of LGBTQ people are also, I don't know if it's the correct term to use it, but they're coming out as gamers.
Oh, that's cool.
Like, they're a gamer, but they're also LGBTQ, and it's like, how do you come out as a gamer?
And also, Amazon Prime has a whole Pride section. So does Hulu.
So does Hulu. The Hulu channel has a whole Pride section. During Pride Month, Hulu will change your TV background to some Pride colors.
I'm happy about that.
It's like you turn TV on, it's like bam, it's like, oh shit, okay, thank you.
Yeah, there's a LGBTQ section on Netflix too. I think all the stream things have it now.
Yeah, and it's also well-known movies as well as local kind of, I want to say, indie feel vibes.
Yeah.
And of course, another quick news story. We still have issues with adoption in the LGBTQ.
Of course.
I'm like, what is it about you motherfuckers that you people don't understand that just because you're part of the LGBTQ that does not make you a bad parent. Like, it's like, okay, you're trying to force your belief of, oh well, if they're raised in a LGBTQ household, they're gonna go to hell, or they're not gonna get the quality of having a father figure. I'm like, well, that's not true. My wife is pretty damn dudeish and shit, so
Yeah.
the fuck.
That reminds me of that video I found that we shared on our page. I don't know if anybody's seen it or not, about the person inspecting the home and everything for the adoption, and the person didn't believe in the lifestyle that the people were living with these kids because they were gay. And he said, I'm not going to contest the adoption, but I don't approve of their lifestyle.
Yeah. The fact that I've heard this out of people that have been so close to me, I can't tell you what to do, but I don't approve your lifestyle. Bitch, you ain't gotta approve of shit. I'm just motherfucking fine living my shit the way the fuck I need to. I'm still a parent. I still have my cheddars. I still get to where I need to be and where I'm going.
Dustin says, look at NPH's kids and Elton John's kids as well. You can also have a trusted straight friend answer questions. You cannot. And Dustin says, proof that the kids are fine.
Madonna.
Yeah.
Chastity Bono. Major shares.
Oh, Chaz.
Chastity Bono is now
Chaz
Bono. I misspoke. Excuse me.
Yeah.
Major player in the game right there. Cher. Hello. This woman ain't gay. She's an ally. She's an ally, but she's not gay. But her offspring has chosen the lifestyle of, hey mom, this is how I'm comfortable. I'm trans. Like, sweet.
Yeah.
Let's go buy you some khakis. The fuck, like.
That's how I feel about it.
Apparently, people are thinking we're secretly slipping gay pills into children's drink. Like, no, children choose what the fuck they want to be.
Dead says, right, Dustin? People are so fickle.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
I agree with that.
Fickle, flaky, two-faced. They need buried 6 feet under, and then fuck it, 12 extra feet. Just to make them scream.
Ooh.
So with that being said, so apparently they are trying to come out with a anti-LGBTQ fostering success program. I guess to help LGBTQ that's trying to foster, adopt kids.
Yeah.
When people are like, oh, I don't approve your lifestyle, I'll be like, so you'll give a druggie their kid, but this is a loving home. Make it make sense.
Yeah, that doesn't make a bit of sense.
Good mercy. Hungary has also banned LGBTQ content from some teachers' plans, because we all know that it shouldn't be taught in school. It's everywhere. You can't escape it. It's like the fucking sun or the moon or fucking death. You can't fucking escape it. Just lay down and let it happen. That sounds really fucked up, but just lay down and let the information, flow into the ears.
Dead says, like South Park's Pray Away the Gay.
Yeah. Yep. Yep. Yep, Dead. Yeah. Yep. Oh, I forgot about that. Damn it. There's a really popular sound on TikTok that says you can't pray away the gay. Like, no, there is no conversion therapy.
I've done that.
There is no, oh yeah, you did do a video of that. There is no, oh, I'll pray for you. Thank you. You need to pray for yourself for being judgmental as fuck. Get the fuck away from me.
Just lay down and take it, huh, damn Sage.
Take the information, open your ears, and just be like, info. Then you can make an informed decision because you see both sides of the coin. I know I said that
Michaela
fucked up.
says,
Dead.
ha ha, dead.
Michaela, ignore that. Dead, ignore that. Ignore that. We're not having a popsicle moment. Ignore that. None of that. Cut to commercial. So
No, you didn't say that.
I have no clue. I'm innocent. Don't know what you're talking about. And there's also more churches opening up their doors to the gay youth, which is awesome.
Look, bloopers. LOL, foot and mouth. Yeah.
Yeah.
It happens a lot.
Insert the toes or something.
Just take it good and hard.
Our next song, because that was our last. Actually, that was all of the LGBTQ. Oh, okay. That's all of the LGBTQ news we had.
And we're also almost about out of time, so
Right.
we should take the time to tell everybody to keep tuning in. We got a lot of content for you guys tonight.
Right. Make sure you drink that coffee, get that Red Bull.
And Michaela says, "Oh my God," and she's laughing.
Ignore that, Michaela. Cover the baby's ears if the baby's ears.
Hard information is going to get you.
Apparently, life is like a dick. It'll fuck you hard, but then eventually it'll go soft on you.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Do you realize what I just said?
Yes.
And you agree with it?
Oh shit, never mind. Here goes the bloopers again.
You did not realize what?
Yeah.
Listening.
I'm having issues. Don't.
The face paint is sucking all the moisture and it's coming through your pores, and it's like I can't think properly.
Yeah.
So, oh God, there's another comment.
Mine must take Viagra all the time. Oh boy.
Next comment. Next comment. Next comment. Next.
Well, we should take this time to tell everybody to keep tuning in. We got a lot of great content for everybody tonight.
Yep.
No lube. Oh God.
That's how you get.
Michaela says,
That's how you get,
laughing and says, "Oh my Lord."
That's how you get ripped.
Ow.
Yeah.
No.
If you don't use lube, you get ripped.
Okay.
So tune in. We are kicking off tonight the 24-hour challenge. So right, literally after this show, we are popping it off.
Dad says sandpaper condoms, and William says split more like it. Ooh. Okay.
That's like having an episiotomy. Like.
Okay.
It's like how do people take like 11 inches or 10 inches? Like how the fuck do you do that? What the fuck?
I wouldn't know. And I'm gonna leave it at that. William says, "Oh God, we got banana split." Says dead. Michaela says, "Ouch." William says, "Like a watermelon hitting concrete," and then Dad says, "Like chest burster from Alien."
Oh, that might be the best moment to do a fucking metal scream.
Ooh.
Metal scream. Chest bursting or just going in dry. It's like, ah!
Okay.
Be like, okay, I'm sorry. I'm going to go leave the house now. Like, call me when you're healed. Be like, no, don't call me. So, yes, tune in right after this show. Got a lot of awesome things for y'all.
Yes,
We got interviews at the wazoo.
Great content for the next 24 hours.
And we promise there will be possibly no more.
We need to spit, be kind before you rewind. Babe?
Apparently spitting is a thing, but choking
Did
is
said
better.
LOL, who said it was going to be great.
Spitting's fine, but choking's better. I live by that rule. I said what the fuck I said.
William said, Dead says, don't be making promises. William says, W30. And then William says, oil, so no burnouts.
Or could you do a donut in between there, just be like, wee, like a burnout?
Oh my God, babe, we gotta.
All right, so we are for real like out of time. So love y'all.
Whips, chains, and leather thing. Yeah, everybody, please like, subscribe.
I have handcuffs. I have outfits. Dad, you're late, bro. What the hell? So again, we love y'all. Make sure to share, subscribe, just in case Facebook acts like a nutbuster. You may catch us on YouTube and Twitch. And don't forget to share the links and tune in for 24 hours of all BTMX.
Yes.
Interviews, and not sure if conversations like this will happen, but more likely our interview with Eddie, freaking, it might go that way. I don't know. I'm a little scared.
And don't forget.
And there's another comment of
spikes in arms and feet.
I massage feet, but I don't do feet. Yeah, that's a little much.
Right. But yeah, don't forget.
Or having the neighbors freaking hear you.
Now nut busting damn sage.
Goals. Wait a minute, how do Latino people say goal?
Okay. All right. With that being said, don't forget to check out the cancer campaign that I have going on too. I'm trying to raise money for Color of Teal. And don't forget to follow, like, subscribe, and share. We love you all, and we'll see you later on tonight. And for the end of the show, I've decided to go with Sepsis and their song Push.
Yeah.
So let us know how you feel about the song in the comments.
And remember, if y'all need help, message us.
And then open a sack and bust a nut, corn nuts. That's what that said. Okay, on that note, here's Sepsis and their song Push. We will see you all next week. We love you.
There isn't room for two of us.